mission pack here. We're gonna head right on back to the Dragon's Roost, and Allie had some sort of tree
You know what?
conflict.
Better than Chris is doing his best with that tree. It's gonna be great. Chris
You
even
went
loved
after
it.
the tree.
Yeah, I did. My name was better than Chris though. So I mean, better than Chris. See, I was better than Chris in every way, shape, and form.
Let's just get back to it.
All right, yeah. Let's see
work,
me win.
Work on your tree issues.
Okay.
So are you going
So
over?
like, you're like a smart character.
Yeah.
So he's probably
Makes
got-
sense. Right.
Who's the rogue? You're the rogue.
Allie's
Hey.
So you probably have like a plus high in dexterity or something.
+3, but I have -1 in strength. I feel like
Yeah,
this isn't
rogues
right.
aren't strong. They're
Why?
really nimble. They're like gymnasts.
Stupid.
I guess.
Gymnasts are strong.
Yeah.
You see them
Shut
marching?
up, Toby. He's nimble and he's fast and he's quick. You're probably strong
Dude
because
looks
you're a
strong.
fighter.
He looks
yeah,
like
you got a
buff.
+3
Look, he's
strength. I got
biceps.
+2.
You would get +3 on like swinging a sword at someone.
Cool.
But then like if you tried to like solve a puzzle, you wouldn't get anything because you're a dummy. You're a big old dummy.
I think that's very rude, but it's okay. My character was Leo the Great, which is Leo is derived from my son, which is a great name, a strong name, Leo the Lion. And I figured that would be a fitting name for my fighter.
Nice play.
All right. Yeah, let's go.
All right, so
Toby and I.
this is always the worst part for like new people, but it's just like starting to talk and like getting comfortable like working with each other on this because you guys are basically acting now.
Okay.
I just think it's funny to watch you squirm.
I'm the dungeon master. They like to call it, a game master, but I like to be a dungeon master. I think that sounds way cooler. I'm kind of like the narrator, and I kind of control all the characters everyone else isn't playing.
I, Chris the Good, stand here. I see across the map. Beard off.
That's so much. You could just be like, "There's Beardolph. I'm gonna go talk to him straight." Unless you want to talk to that.
There's talk.
Yeah.
So, are you enjoying listening to their shenanigans back there?
I am. It's always fun to listen to new players. Once I start to get the hang of it, you see it kind of click, but them getting in their voices is great. Yeah.
So my character was Chris the Good. I chose that name because I couldn't think of a better name than my own, and also because my character was good. He was a good guy. He was a good guy. He was supposed to be like kind of like a lawful good. So I was like very into rules and trying to enforce them.
Beardolph will come help.
Sound Russian. He's just Toby. What do you guys want to do to it? So you guys.
So I was Beardolph. I was Lord of the High Elves. I was over 1,700 years old. I was the leader of this group because the group needed some leadership, clearly. Beardolph speaks many languages. Many accents.
You just profess how smart you are all the time. Great.
My character's voice, Beardolph's voice, I don't know how I came up with it. I just tried to use like a older, what I would picture he would kind of sound like, I guess, I don't know, by me trying to use that voice. So I was just trying to use that loud, deeper, wise. To me, it sounded like it would be maybe a wise voice, even though I kept telling myself I was smart, but which I was.
Weeks says he's the leader. I'll give him that role. I don't want to toot his. I mean, his ego's real inflated after this game. But yeah, he kind of took the role of the leader.
So Beardolph, what do you suggest we should do?
Let me see.
That accent changed really quick.
I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard.
My accent can change because I speak many languages.
So, would you like to use that on the door?
Yes.
Roll a d20. What is it?
18.
Oh yeah, dude, you hit the door and you just blow it wide open.
Way to go, Beardolf. Let us go in.
Maybe we should find better than Chris.
Yes, maybe we should meet up with some random rogue that's sitting over there at the open gate on the other side of the map.
So the fact that there's even a character in the game named Better Than Chris, I felt to be a personal slight.
Sorry, I want to check out this, and I would give you the option to roll for it.
I'm gonna explore the trees.
The trees? You notice that there's certainly weird trees, and that there's kind of what seems to be like a magical aura about them. You don't really know what they are.
I would like to attack it with my sword.
Okay. She's really sticking to this.
18.
So you would roll a 19. Yeah, you really lay into the tree. It's a tree. You hit a tree. It's not chopped down, but you took a big old chunk of wood out of it.
Well, my achievements throughout the game were I wanted to explore this mystical tree. I am 2 feet tall, and I knocked an entire tree down. So there we go. I also picked a lock.
Allie's character, once again, she was obsessed with a tree, thinks it's mystical still, and it was not. It was a tree. And I know that because I'm a wizard and I can sense those things.
She was more into tree jumping than being a good teammate.
There was one point in the game where she tried to stab me in the neck for trying to use a tree that she chopped down and stole as firewood when we made camp.
So I'd like to move and build a camp and use this tree
Oh,
that
you're
was...
not allowed to use the tree. It's my tree. My tree.
You didn't steal it.
I stole the tree.
You're still stuck in that thing.
With my tree.
You're gonna have to move to the camp.
All right, I come out. And I protest. You are not allowed to take my tree or I will stab you in the neck.
Oh, wow. That's very violent.
Really? Really? This is what's gonna happen?
My tree.
Do you really want to...
Wait, who does that? Why?
So Matt, being the expert at D&D, how do you think these newbies are doing?
I don't really want to say. I'd rather not say. Ooh, conflict.
Which area is the strongest magical presence?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking myself.
Okay, so...
My character specifically, I was able to cast and prepare spells. I was able to detect magic, use magic.
Well, Beardolf, I really hope you can open the door.
I will open the door.
Go and roll your d20. He opens the door.
Why is it all I hear over there is just crunch, crunch, crunch?
It's a good rule.
And you should chew first before you speak.
Don't speak to me until you swallow that.
Despite popular belief, I did not pick Chris the Good because I'm a boring person.
I didn't say boring.
It sounded like there were some people describing me as boring, but I thought my character was pretty, yeah, he was pretty vanilla, but.
Whose turn is it again?
It's very specific.
It's no one's turn.
We're just
kind of free will.
I'm gonna join you guys. I'm gonna try and
You gonna stab us in the back?
I'm gonna try and steal Beardolf's gold since he's so tired and old.
Go ahead and roll a d20.
Beardolf's gonna smack you back into the tree.
What's your stealth dexterity?
Where's that?
It's on the
+7. And it's one of the circled ones.
Go ahead and roll a d20, Beardolf.
7.
She steals your gold without you knowing any of better about it.
Yes. Except Allie still, I can't really tell you how she helped, honestly. But she was there. She was there. And she did pickpocket me, the 1,700-year-old elderly elf.
I think Allie was probably the most fun to deal with, so that was kind of cool. I mean, she definitely, I like when people put like a little kink in the system, so she kind of made it fun, made it more difficult than it should be, but that's a good player.
You think stealing a tree is a good player?
I don't think, this is excluding the tree. She has a weird obsession with the tree. I don't know. Trees, it's just the tree was not it, but it's funny.
I'm gonna put him in my tree.
You can try.
All right.
Shovel, he's gonna...
So who's going first in this battle?
It goes in a...
We don't necessarily... Oops. How about we speak to the guy first?
No, we attack.
Okay, I will attack him with my great axe.
You're attacking the bubble with the great axe?
I will. So then you can take over after me and go at him. Or maybe we should ask him first what he wants.
Leo the Great was, you know, just wandering as his self. He was a great fighter, though. I will give him that.
Fairly well, since he was on his own most of the time. Since the other people, the other fighter in the group, he was more, you know, he liked to team up with the wizard in the group rather than help me.
Toby was cool. Toby kind of just like ran around slashing at stuff. He was getting mad when he just couldn't do exactly what he wanted, which is super funny.
Okay, you can do. It's your turn, Leo the Great. So you can do whatever you want.
What do you want to do? Do you want to slash a hole in the bubble for me to sneak
Slash
through?
a hole.
Or do you want to ask the Undertaker what he wants?
What is Speak. Giant hand on the fence.
Mr. Undertaker, what are your intentions here in the cemetery?
He doesn't answer you.
The defining moment? I would say, as much as I don't want to give you the benefit of the doubt, swinging at the lantern kind of was the game changer, for sure.
All right, go ahead.
So 3, 4 plus 2, so that's 9.
So you do cut his arm off, and you actually kill him in the process. What's cool is you didn't break the lantern, so you can knock him over. I mean, you could.
Whoa!
You absolutely
They should
build
build a monument to me right here where I felled the evil Undertaker. I chokeslammed him.
I did have the brilliant stroke of genius, and this is why my character was so great, to slice at the lantern that the Undertaker at the game was holding. Source of his power. You know, nobody else thought of this. It was just me. I was actually the one who beat the Undertaker by slicing off his arm. That was wonderful.
Yeah, that was my, you know, I was the one that told you we should probably chop his arm off because you guys are trying to throw spears at it.
So it was a collective effort to defeat him, but the one who did the final blow was, in fact, me. So I'm pretty okay with that.
I would like to take my shovel and smack
I will still take his
Chris the Great over the head with it.
And here is the conclusion of the game.
I would like.
Wow.
You can try. Go ahead and swing it.
20.
Dude, she smacked you. She rocked your world. Go ahead and just oh man.
However small you are, however weak you are mighty in your own way, especially with a shovel. So in retrospect, better than Chris, won the game. Created a total of, I believe it was 9 damages out of 10 that he had. So I find that I won the game.
The game was over. Why? There was no point in doing the shovel. Like, I had just beaten the game without any help from Allie, and then she wants to add insult to injury by trying to kill me with a shovel. So
I think it was a very good time, you know. Kind of makes you use your imagination to come up with things, and I had a good time. I've never really played it before. I've heard of it before, but especially with this group of people, it was a lot of fun, I think.
Oh, I liked it a lot. I've had no experience playing at all, and I mean, it was fun. We got to all just kind of use our imagination, and you just get into this role, and you're into the game, and I mean, you're just really concentrating on what you need to do, what needs to be done, or just trying to find things out. And so you really get kind of into that role, and that was a lot of fun.
What I like about Dungeons and Dragons is it is every video game you've ever played without restrictions. Every time you've ever played a video game and you've been like, oh, I want to do this, but you can't because it's a programmed game, it allows you to do that without any rules. I can't stop anyone from doing anything, even if it's stupid. There was no dragon in this quest. There doesn't always have to be a dragon. You want to chop a tree? That was a dragon. That tree was a dragon. You murdered it.
Yeah.
You tried to drag it around. You dragging it. It was a pun.
Man, we don't want you to play, Dave. You ruined everything.
I'm attacking the skeleton, trying to stab him in the chest.